Good afternoon, Ria from Maisie Moo here, jumping on to show you this new template that I've just released. It is a cash stuffing envelope or wallet, and it is simply, as it states, for you to save your money, stuff your cash in, and save up for something special. So I've included 4 tabs here, which means that you can actually personalize these with what you want to save up for, or you could just use the envelope for one thing. It is up to you. So simple, straightforward design, and which is what we like. There's going to be 2 options. This is the one piece template, so you want to make this out of non-directional print. It simply folds over and you're going to sew down and back up again in the easy stitch holes that are provided. The other option, which I've already started to stitch because I thought the video was running and it wasn't, so I'll quickly talk you through this. Now it's 2 pieces, so you've got one large back piece with the envelope part, and then you've got your front here. So this is where if you wanted to put something directional, you could use that on your front piece here. So it is the same, except we're sewing all the way around because we need to connect the 2 pieces. You've got your snap holes, which you just attach your snaps to, and you're going to just start stitching. So what I'm using here is a large-eyed needle with a blunt end, perfect for sewing. I've knotted my floss, which is all 6 strands of embroidery floss. And all I'm going to simply do is stitch one way and then back again. So you'll see my little knot is tucked in there on the corner, so it doesn't catch on any of the folders or the cash or anything like that. And this is all I'm going to do now is stitch. Keep on stitching all the way around. Okie dokie. And then we'll jump back on and show you how we tie this off soon. But really, like I say, exceedingly easy. Be very easy to do on your sewing machine too. You just follow the line that we've got for the holes. There we go. Okay, so we're coming to the end now. You can see we've gone all the way around and then back again, and I'm going to keep stitching until we've got no more gaps, which is this last one here. Okay, and then I've just come out between the 2 layers. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass my needle through the corner like this, and I've made a loop. See that loop that I've made? There we go. Take my needle through that, and then I'm going to just very gently pull that tight and just take that back through again one more time, and we're going to trim it. And then all you do is tuck any extra loose bits through so that they're in the main body of your wallet. There we go. We've made a wallet. Okie dokie. So what you will then do is jump on, and any cardstock will work. I've used quite a firm one here. I've gone for coloured ones, and simply cut these out. So you've got all the 4 different shapes so that you can have those tags, and then they just simply pop in. Now if you're wanting to, you could probably do what I've done here, we could write if you want to. You could use the tool on your Cricut machine if you want to use that, or I actually cut these out of vinyl and stuck those on. So there we go. Now, and once again, you simply want to pop your money in. I'm going to put it in for my concert that I'm waiting to go to. There we go. And we'll close it up. Now I've left plenty of room at the top for if it starts to get a bit fat, it then can expand. But you've got 2 options there. You've got the 1 piece, the blue one, or you've got the 2 piece. Alrighty, I hope that was nice and simple and easy to follow along to. Remember, if you do have any problems, you just send me a quick message and I'll help you out. If you're wanting to get more information on cutting the holes out, have a look in the instructions. I'll put a link there. There's a video that shows you the settings that I use. This one here that I cut out had a furry back, so I actually had to run it through twice. That's not a big deal really, and they all came out nice and cleanly after I did that. So alrighty, look forward to seeing what you make with these, and I'll pop them on the website tonight. Thanks, happy creating.